Alright, in this video I'm going to show you guys the new Extreme Tracks that came with the Origin of Pain DLC for Trials Evolution. There's 3 new ones in the DLC. They're not as hard as the ones from for the original Evolution pack, but I mean, they're still difficult, but they're not as bad. This one, I'll show you my best time for it. This one's probably the hardest one out of them all, because there's like 2 or 3 parts that are difficult on it. All right, see, and what's also hard about this one is it's really dark, like it's bad. So the beginning part on this one's not too bad. I mean, this is probably the first somewhat difficult spot, but it's not too hard. There's one part, I think it's this part right here, where I always get a fault, and it's really annoying. Because you gotta skip across to there, and once you land on that uphill one, you gotta like bunny hop over that barrel right there. See, I always get a fault there. This part's not too bad. I mean, you gotta know how to go up a hill when you land on it. This part, you have to bunny hop onto that thing and then get enough speed to go across. That one's kind of difficult too. This part's, I don't like this part at all. This part screws me up sometimes. Because you don't make it, you start going back down, and you can't stop yourself. So I mean, this one's not too bad. I mean, you go from the attic to outside, and this part, I think this part right here is probably one of the hardest. Because you gotta like bunny hop to the piano and get up on top of it, and it's difficult at times. See, I could have had 3 faults in this one. That's a finish line right there. I decided to go all the way back down to the bottom. Not once. And here I go, going up. I'm like, alright, I got it. And no, I didn't get it. Even though the little checkered finish line thing is right there, it didn't count it. So I could have had it in 3 faults, but I ended up getting it in 5. So that one's not too hard. Then you fall down here and you kind of kill yourself down there. So that one was back to the attic. The other one, this one's called Straight Jacket. This one's not too hard. I mean, it's not difficult, but there's 1 or 2 parts that can screw you up and screw you over from getting platinum. I'll show you my replay instead. Alright. This part here is not too difficult to get. But sometimes this part right here, you gotta like jump on that platform and get over that barrel on top, and sometimes it screws you up. It took me a while to get by that earlier day. I was trying it and I kept screwing up. This part is difficult too. If you don't get enough speed, you're not gonna make it. So I mean, yeah, it's all green and stuff, but I mean, this one's not too hard. This one's probably the easiest of them all. See, I'm getting through it, and then that part screws me up. I think I faulted every single time going to there, so I gotta figure out how not to. I gotta let out the gas or something going there, but this part, you just this part gave me troubles too. But every time I go to it, you gotta like lean back when you're going up it, and then fling your guy forward. See what I mean? But I mean, this one's not too hard. I think it's the easiest out of them all, but obviously I can't get up it. I'm like, yeah, I got it. No, I didn't. I couldn't figure it out. And then I think I finally get it here. Yeah, I got it. So I mean, these extreme tracks are not crazy difficult, like Inferno difficult, but I can still give you the troubles. Oh, look at that clutch, back flipping out of it. But yeah, I know I could have done this one a lot faster, but I was trying to save my faults and stuff. There's that one. Nice and green. I got gold on that one too. Alright, this one is Magic Marker. This one's, now that I think about it, it's probably probably the hardest one to do on this one, because it's a lot of uphill and like bunny hopping, and you just gotta know how to do it. So I'll show you my best time on it. This one's probably harder than the Back to the Attic like I was talking about. But it's cool though, like how the marker and stuff, but you can't hear your bike and it's like 2D and stuff, and you can't hear your motor or anything. But see, like these uphills, I mean, you gotta know how to do them, and you gotta have the throttle control to get up them. But I mean, it's cool that like when you go along it, once you get close to the marker, it'll start drawing more for you. And you gotta get there. This part right here, probably one of the hardest parts on it. You gotta get enough speed to jump up there, and there you go. See, but this part here, you gotta like start from that first uphill slope right there, like how I'm doing now, and you gotta have enough speed to get up to there, and then it's pretty much up, like straight up almost from there. But see, it's got like more grip here, so you don't like go all the way down. It's not too bad. This part you gotta bunny hop pretty well in this part. It's probably one of the hardest uphill because all the little bumps in there, it screws up your back tire. You don't get enough speed to go up it. And you gotta jump to there and go up to there, and I kept screwing up here, which was really annoying. You just gotta have one continuous jump from the platform to the uphill and then to there, like that. This part is difficult too. Is you gotta land on that first little middle one, then you gotta land on there, and then you gotta get enough speed to get to the finish line, like that. So I mean, it's cool, and then you get erased. But yeah, those are the 3 tracks for the new DLC, the extreme tracks. I got gold on all of them, but they're definitely not as hard as the other ones. But I mean, I could probably still get platinum on them, but it'll take me a while, just like the other ones did. They're not Inferno hard, but they're getting there. So if you like the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. So I think that's about it. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.